Hello everybody, I'm Patrick Pippus. I'm the captain on the flight on the A340 to Buenos Aires. I'm doing the last minute checks. Everything looks fine for tomorrow, for the weather, for the flight, and I'm glad to see you tomorrow on the plane. Alright, hello, welcome back for this Edelweiss flight to Buenos Aires. We are now ready for the briefing. I'd like to introduce my two colleagues here, the two first officers, Tom Seiler and Konrad Kolb. Those two guys will be with me today on the flight to Buenos Aires. All right, let's start the briefing. We are waiting for the dispatcher.
So, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the briefing for Buenos Aires flight Edelweiss 90. You have Hotel Bravo Juliet Mike Echo. Comes from the maintenance. They have replaced the engine 3 harness, which was a metal item. It's now fixed and it's ready for ops. We have release 2 in the OFP. We have replanned the routing in European area because of the slot in France. So now we still have a slot, 2045 Zulu. It's in Ticino area. The aircraft is at Eco 42. Zero fuel weight is 161.7. 161.5 is planned. For the routing we have planned with Agadir, Banjul, Recife, Sao Paulo, and alternate is Montevideo. The NOTAMs in Zurich is closing runway 1634 and 1028 after the last scheduled flight. In Buenos Aires 1735 from 1300 to 21. Which is after your
we are
time.
arriving before.
Yeah. And Sao Paulo is 09 right and 27 left, close 3:30 to 8 o'clock. But there are other runways. Then routing is normal company routing, except of European sky. And that's the weather forecast. Zurich is okay. Sao Paulo, Buenos Aires also. Montevideo, they did a very late weather update. I have one here from Zurich weather station. They have extended the weather by 2 hours, but meanwhile there is a new weather.
Okay.
I'm sure you have seen that.
Yeah, we did.
And the rest is
unchanged.
Unchanged, yeah. Then en route there is a maximum shear 8 at Nemol after 8 hours 30 approximately. There is no cat area or so in the. It's about here.
Yeah.
But there is no cat area.
We will see.
And then connections. We have a lot of connections. The most critical is at the moment from Barcelona with 14 passengers. And there is London Heathrow, Dresden, and also Rome with 41 passengers.
Okay,
so a big group from.
So we will see then when you're.
Yeah, with hub control. Yes, that's it for the moment. Do you have any questions?
Not so far.
No, so far, no. That's fine.
I leave you this here. And this for me. Good. Have a good flight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. So then let's see the paper before we go to the cabin. So today we are 3 and 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, so 12 in total. We should have 14 and 283 passengers, almost full.
Yeah.
And nothing new here, 100% on the water. and everybody is current. I see the dates are all in the right range. Fuel score, they were better than 1600.
Yeah. Reasons. Long approach.
Yeah, high
High
speeds. Holding. It's calculated via runway 34 with the Webit 1 kilo departure and the runway 29er in Buenos Aires. We have headwind. He mentioned already the shear rate, cost index 30 is fine. We are a little, it's 1617, but it's below than we had in the release one. And then we have standard taxi. For the 14 hours we have 89 tons, 20 minutes. The alternate gives us 107 tons block fuel. This is 268 takeoff weight. So out of Zurich, I don't expect any specialties. It's runway 34, en route. Also maybe flight level issue over the Atlantic when the Air France is coming. Maybe some weather avoidance due to the weather over the equatorial. I would say I would wait 20 minutes. This we have here, and maybe some weather avoidance. I will take 10 minutes for that, so we end up with an extra of 1 tons. Gives us 108 tons block.
Including the increased fuel consumption for the weight.
Yeah, it cost us 300 kilos roughly. Let's correct that also. Let's say we take 1.5. What do you think?
Sounds good.
For me it's okay. 1.5.
So in total we take
108.5.
Yeah.
So this is 15 minutes gives us 1548. That shouldn't be a factor on the takeoff weights, and is also not a factor on the landing weight. Yeah. All right. Let's do that.
Sounds good.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. So welcome on this flight to Buenos Aires, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all feel very well for this long flight tonight. We have 14 hours and 8 minutes flight time. Maybe we are able to shorten a little bit. We will depart today in a northerly direction and then going into direction Geneva, overflying the French Alps towards Mallorca, Mauritania and Senegal, and then we are going to cross the Atlantic towards Brazil. And most probably we are flying along the coastline down to Buenos Aires. Weather-wise, there are no surprises on our route, so I expect a calm flight. But normally when I'm saying that, there will be some turbulences for sure. In Buenos Aires is nice weather conditions. In the morning maybe some mist, and the maximum temperature tomorrow will be 15 degrees centigrade. So from our side, I like that you have the front galley empty the whole flight, so please don't let the passengers waiting in the front galley for toilet, so that we are able to coming out of the cockpit when we have to. Otherwise it's a night flight, so please check the toilets and so on. And yeah, and maybe you come and visit us in the flight deck when you have some spare time.
Sure.
Is there any specialties for us?
There's just a couple who we have to treat specially because they had a bad flight to Zurich, so
Okay.
we have to take special care of them, but Otherwise, nothing special.
Yeah, I'm sure it will
A
do
lot
it.
of passengers.
Okay. All right. So we are going to finish our briefing and then we see each other on the airplane.
Yeah.
All right. Then I wish you everybody a very nice flight.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Gut.
Yeah, business class.
Okay. Hello. Now we are on the tarmac. The pre-flight check has already been done by the mechanics, but we do now a quick walk around to maybe see something which is it's not okay. Okay, follow me. So first I start here. Checking if there is any object in it which doesn't belong. This is very important that the static ports are not obstructed. Then checking the angle of attack sensors. Those are very important for the flight. Have a look on the tire if there is something suspicious to see. Just some checking if the lamp is not broken. That looks fine. Then here we have the pitot probes, the check mark for the cockpit oxygen system has to be green, that's okay. Then these are the angle of attack sensors for the co-pilot and for the standby system. Loading has already finished, that's good. Then we have the statics port on the right hand side, not obstructed, that's good. Also here, there is nothing in it. Check for damage on the trailing edge. Have a look on the fan blades. Looks everything nice. All lights are working. This is okay. Fine, then this is important to have a look on the tires. I check the brake wear indicators. Then let's go to center gear. Yeah. All right. And we continue. Yeah, basically I'm just checking if there is any damage which has been overseen by the mechanics. Yeah, looks good. And then we're almost done. Lights are good. Okay, I'm happy. So the aircraft is in a good shape. Now let's go in. Okay, hello again. We are now in the flight deck and now we're doing our departure briefing. Follow me, please. Also, general briefing. Die sind bekannt, they are well known. These are the OEBs. Yeah. There's nothing new. And in the logbook there is no specials. This MEL item which had been in the past has been cleared today, so yeah, okay. Everything is fine.
Thank you.
Okay, then thank you for inserting the flights. So today it's a long flight. It's during night time. So we are 3 of us. If somebody sees something, please say it. Don't hesitate.
Okay.
Even if I do something procedure-wise wrong, then please help me to correct it.
Will do.
Then there is some CB activity around the airport. It looks like that it's moving southeast, and so this shouldn't be a factor for our flights tonight. Okay, then let's go to the FMS briefing, and we have the Edelweiss long-haul database. Position monitor, I see 3 × 0.3, and the coordinates for Zurich are 4727.5 north.
Yeah.
And 00832.9 east.
It's absolutely correct.
It's going a flight from Zurich to Buenos Aires with Montevideo alternate. It's Edelweiss 90. We have cost index 30. Initial flight level is 310. And we have an estimated zero fuel weight of 161.9. Our block fuel is 108.7. So we have 400 kilo taxi. Trip fuel is 97.7 with 14 hours and 17 minutes.
Yeah, the flight plan says 98.2 with 14 hours and 8 minutes.
Okay. We have the 3.0 reserve, route reserve. Our alternate fuel is 3.6 tons.
That's right.
And with a final of 2.8.
Delivery, hello, wind check, runway 34.
Which is 14 minutes, that's what we planned. In the ALS. So with this zero fuel weight, it will be 270.2 on the takeoff weight, which is above max landing weight, and 172.5 will be the landing weight at our destination. We have a trip wind of 16 knots head. Then the flight plan, we expect a Webit 1 kilo departure. Departure frequency 1 to 5.955, nodes 1 to 3. It's a 4-engine aircraft only. If unable to comply with minimum 3,500, turn may be initiated at minimum 2,500 at Zulu Hotel 570, which will be most probably the case today. Speed restriction to turns must be adhered during the turn even after a direct to clearance. And then no 3 is closing obstacle left of track up to 1490 feet shortly after the end of runway 34. So let's see what we have in the FMS. It's runway 34 departure via 1900 feet. Then it goes to Zulu Hotel 570 with 3500 feet or above. Then Zulu Hotel 573 with 210 knots. Zulu Hotel 559 via Brego 5000 or above. Zulu Hotel 554 6000 or above. Zulu Hotel 558 7000 or above. And then via Webit flight planned route to runway 29er in Buenos Aires. 6,367 miles.
6,391 says the flight plan.
And the estimated fuel on board at destination will be 10.6. Then the routing from Webit is going via Tango 53 Gersa, Uniform November 850 Odina, direct PDAT, direct Taleb, Uniform November 850 Balen, Uniform Mike 989 to Zulu Echo Mike, Uniform Mike 986 to Brenna, Uniform Alpha 854 to Ardar, Uniform Romeo 975 to Yankee Foxtrot, Uniform Alpha 302 to Tarot, direct Kodos, Uniform Mike 424 Lima Delta Sierra, then Uniform Alpha 306 Sargo, direct Nevlo, and then the Nevlo arrival into that's an RAF 29 via RSOT. Okay, that's the flight plan. Radio nav, we have on number 1 Cloten VOR, on number 2 Zurich East for the 1 engine out, and the ILS of 34 as backup. We start with level 310, optimum, because we are heavy, is 315, maximum 332. We come back to runway 34 in case of. GPS prime accuracy high. Noise abatement procedure, mid flaps 2. I put 3000 for the engine out acceleration. And the rest is unchanged. Fuel prediction. And then on the secondary there is a quick return on runway 34. Alright, sounds good and sees good.
So I will ask for the clearance.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
And for startup, standby for apron, 121.855. Good night.
Oh.
Delivery grade C, runway 34, cleared Buenos Aires. Webit 1 kilo departure, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 3035.
Edelweiss 90, cleared destination Buenos Aires, runway 34, Webit 1 kilo, 5,000 feet, 3035.
Correct. CTOT 2045, report ready for startup.
Call you back, Edelweiss 90.
Alright, so there is no hurry now.
Okay.
Okay, then we got the load sheets. Juliet Mike Echo, Edelweiss 90 from today. I checked the DOV 132.811.
Yeah.
And the index is 120.2.
That's correct.
We have a total of 280, she told us.
280 plus 12, right?
Yeah. Plus 12, so then we have a zero fuel weight actual of 161.1.
Yeah.
With max zero fuel weight of 30.7.
That gives us a takeoff weight of 269.4.
Okay, he has 269.2.
And we have 200 kilos more.
Okay, yeah, then that makes sense. Trip fuel is 98.2, and the landing weight will be 171.0, which is in limits. Then the Mach tow is 28.3.
28.3 is 4.5 up.
Yeah, I have 4.6. He has also 28.3. This is good.
4.6 up is inserted.
Mach tow, okay. Not took, no. All right. Then we can do the takeoff calculations.
This is my suggestion.
Okay, we have Mike Echo, the 340 in Zurich runway 34, 5 knots tail. Do we have the actual?
Yeah, we have.
Okay, then we have departure runway 32. It's 200 knots and 7 between 170 and 240.
So we have to put a little bit more tailwind.
Yeah. Or 7 knots
Or
tail.
7, no.
Okay.
Okay.
270 tons takeoff weight.
270, yeah.
Delivery Guadeloupe, Swiss 256 and Airbus 321. Stand Echo 27 and information Victor requesting sir. For Lima departure, initially 5,000 feet and the squawk 3043, call you ready, Swiss 256.
Roger, CTOT at the moment 2122.
Roger.
Okay, so heavy plane, and we are go-minded because of the short margin we have. So I will take the lower speeds.
Okay.
It's 133,
133,
150,
150,
158,
158.
clean 277,
Yeah.
runway 34, 0 shift, flaps 2, 4.6 up, toga thrust, 2,900, 3,000 inserted, maximum is 422, reasonable, and this is the standard 1.17.
Okay.
One engine out is at 4 miles Kloten, turn right to 040, intercept and follow radial 290 to Zurich East holding pattern, maintain V2 takeoff flaps during the first turn, and the pattern will be 090 with right turn.
Okay, that's it, huh? Before start checklist, aircraft lock,
Checked,
gear bins covers
they are removed.
removed, cockpit preparation is completed. Done signs,
On and auto.
ADRS,
3-time nav, and the position is checked.
fuel and fluid quantity.
Fuel, we have 108.7 tons fuel on board. Minimum was...
The minimum was 107.
Okay, and we have it equally distributed, 4.5 in the tail. Hydraulic checked, engines are checked, waterways checked.
Okay. Takeoff data.
Is inserted with 269.4.
And baro reference?
1012. Reading is 1360, 1370.
1012, 1360 on my side. Down to the line.
Yeah, then you may ask during pushback. Start engines during pushback.
Will do. Starting engine number 1. Starting engine number 2.
Go ahead.
Oh, der Push ist fertig, kann man die
Engine 3.
Bremse wieder setzen.
Parking brake is set.
Brakes.
Starting engine number 4.
Checked.
Ich habe mal noch geschaut, für das 34 zum Zurückkommen mit dem Gewicht, wenn wir nichts haben, geht es. Und sonst mit dem Wind wäre eigentlich 16 die bessere.
Ja.
Okay.
All engines stabilized.
So, bei euch sieht alles gut aus, können Sie abhängen, sehen wir uns Clearsegel, ich wünsche einen schönen Abend.
Danke ebenfalls, schönen Flug, oder miteinander.
Danke, schönen Abend. And off the start.
Okay, after start, checklist, anti-ice.
Off.
Radar and pitch trim.
Reset. 28.3, 28.3 sets.
Flight controls. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Brother.
Full left. Full right. Neutral. Econ status.
Is checked.
Und der Clear Signal is received.
Alright.
After checklist completed.
Danke. Thank you. For taxi, please.
Edelweiss 90, request taxi, please.
Edelweiss 90, taxi in Charlie and Echo, hold short runway 28.
Charlie Echo, short runway 28, Edelweiss 90.
Charlie, Echo, hold short to 8, straight ahead, second to the left, and then hold short runway to 8.
That's checked, right side is clear.
Left side is clear as well. Then I do the brake check.
Okay, pressure 0.
EC 51 Victor Juliet, Airplane, good evening. Delivery is on 121.930.
121.930, thank you, easy.
Okay.
Bag 1 Victor Juliet.
So the weather looks fine in the west.
Yeah. Here's a little bit build up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, weather radar is checked.
Checked. Hold short runway 28.
Yeah.
Edelweiss 90, contact ground 120.905, got it?
11905, goodbye, Edelweiss 90. Ground, good evening, Edelweiss 90, approaching runway 28.
Approaching 10.
RAS checked.
Ground, good evening, Edelweiss 90.
Edelweiss 90, Zurich ground, greetsie on taxiway, Echo cross now runway 28.
On Echo crossing runway 28, Edelweiss 90.
Correct, apron 11755, bye-bye.
11755, goodbye, Edelweiss 90.
Clear to cross.
Right side is clear.
Danke. Left side is one in the approach. And it's heavy.
Yeah.
Airplane grid Edelweiss 90 on Echo crossing runway 28.
Edelweiss 90, apron with Robic, taxi and Echo, hold short of intersection Echo 7.
Echo, hold short, Echo 7, Edelweiss 90.
Okay, that's
That's
the
good enough. Edelweiss 36 whiskey on 16, vacating Echo 7.
Edelweiss 36 whiskey, apron with an object, vacate Echo 7, taxi on link 3 and inner to stand Alpha 05 at number 1.
Left Echo 7, then link 3 inner to stand Alpha 05, number 1, Edelweiss 36 whiskey.
Okay, inside.
Edelweiss 90, when clear of the company, crossing right left, continue taxi and Echo to warning point runway 34.
Echo 134 behind the company, Edelweiss 90.
Okay, behind the company.
Ja.
Alright, then before departure checklist to the line.
Dann haben wir die ATC Clearance. Die war Webit 1 Kilo, Runway 34, 5000 feet, 3035.
That's
149 Delta, contact ground 121.905, enjoy.
Instruments.
I take the weather radar afterwards.
Okay.
And it's
Take the terrain on my side. Then takeoff briefing.
Okay, heavy aircraft today. Up to V1, which is 133, I call stop. Afterwards, rotation is 150, 12.5 degrees, nose up, following SRS. It goes straight ahead. 4 miles, right 040, intercept.
Call back in now 2 minutes.
Floating radio, Zurich East radial. Clean up after the turn on 3000, then we're climbing 6000 or as directed by ATC. Most probably vectors for an overweight landing in Zurich.
Okay. That's copied. Straight ahead, 4 miles close and right 040 to intercept radial 290 towards Zurich East. Dann Fusion. Flap setting.
Configuration 2.
Configuration 2. V speeds and flex temperature.
133, 150, 158, Toga.
133, 150, 158, Toga. Down to the line.
Okie dokie. Cabin is ready as well.
Edelweiss 90, stand by Tower 118.1 and journey.
1181, merci, clear for Edelweiss 90.
Edelweiss 90, Tower High, line up runway 34.
Edelweiss 90, lining up runway 34.
Lining up runway 34. Cabin crew departure in 1 minute.
Edelweiss 39 Delta at the end, left turn, taxi via Lima, hold short of runway 34.
Ica Memo.
Left turn via Lima, hold short, runway on for Edelweiss 39 Delta, correction via
And start selector.
North.
On PAX.
Off.
Before departure checklist completed.
Okay, it's going to be a Toga takeoff on a dry runway, tail 7.
So 149 Delta, Tower High, line up runway 32. Line up runway 32, 149 Delta, good enough.
Last check, 34 Echo 9 identified.
Checked.
Roach clear. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Ready.
So 149 Delta, wind is 200 degrees, 13 knots, runway 32, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 32, cleared for takeoff, that's 149 Delta.
Edelweiss 449, wind 200 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28, cleared to land.
Runway 28, cleared to land, Edelweiss 449.
Last checked. Heading is 330 checked.
Checked.
And the brakes checked.
Edelweiss 90, hold position, departure in about a minute.
Edelweiss 90.
Edelweiss 399 Delta, departing traffic on runway 34 is holding for you on taxiway Lima cross runway 3416 straight ahead.
Lima cross runway 34 Edelweiss 399 Delta.
399 Delta, contact apron 121.755, bye.
11755, good round to Edelweiss 399 Delta.
So,
good evening, Lux Rescue 9320 established ILS 28. Lux Rescue 9320 Tower High, reduce to minimum approach speed, departing traffic out of the crossing runway ahead. Minimum approach speed, Lux Rescue 9320. Edelweiss 449, left turn here, taxiway Echo, contact apron 121.755, bye.
Echo 121.755, bye, Edelweiss 449.
149 Delta, departure 125.955, bye.
125.955, this 149 Delta.
Edelweiss 90, wind 200 degrees, 13 knots, gives you a tailwind of 8 knots, runway 34, clear for takeoff, inbound traffic on the crossing runway at 6.
We have a maximum tailwind component of 7 knots, Edelweiss 90, so we are standing by.
Okay, roger. So takeoff clearance cancelled, hold positions. Intentions?
Just give us 2 minutes, Edelweiss 90.
So you will be able to depart with more than 7 knots?
we have to calculate.
We have to calculate first, I call you back.
Roger.
So, okay, what was the wind?
200 mid, please take in the wind for Edelweiss 90.
Still 200 degrees, 13 knots, it's steady since minutes with 8 knots tailwind component.
213.
Yeah.
200 mid 13, yeah.
231012, and the weight is...
Lux Rescue 9320, the wind is 210 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
I like to
clear to land, runway 28, Lux Rescue 9320. Correct, expect to vacate to the left.
Okay.
That's copied, we expect vacating to the left, Lux Rescue 9320.
Is also not working.
With optimum?
It's not working, maximum is 269.2.
Okay. Well, what about runway 16?
Yeah.
Also.
Edelweiss 90, for your information, further spot wind is 200.16, gives you a 1-2 tailwind.
Okay, that's too much, Edelweiss 90.
So you need a reclearance for runway 16?
Yes. Yeah, that's please, Edelweiss 90.
Roger, hold position, call you back.
Standing by.
Yeah, that's bad luck today. Okay, for 16. With this wind gives a good headwind. So then I calculate with 5 head.
Yeah.
Head 5. Down.
Okay, I have 0 wind.
Towards ours is 339, 6.5 miles LS. So 339, Tower High, Bravo 34, your parking wind check is 210 degrees, 10 knots. Continuous number 2.
I have...
number 2 is...
okay, 316, head 5, 23, 1012 dry.
Edelweiss 90, are you able to continue taxi on the runway to make a backtrack lining up runway 16?
Yes, firm, Edelweiss 90.
Roger. Initially, taxi along runway 34, hold short of taxiway Lima, continues inbound traffic on runway 28.
Okay.
Straight ahead, hold short of Lima, Edelweiss 90.
Also.
Right side clear.
Left side clear.
And which departure may we expect later on, Edelweiss 90?
Call you for that.
Okay.
This is 339, I understand the runway 16 is not going to be available for us. Correct.
Barbara? Yeah, we have to change the runway. We have too much tailwind here.
Lux Rescue 9320, left turn here. Taxiway Echo, contact apron 121.755.
to the runway.
121, 755 and left on Echo, let's rescue.
Yeah, when I have time. Have you time to say something?
Edelweiss 90, your reclearance, runway 16, Webit 3 Sierra departure, 5,000 feet.
We switch on the PEPs.
Okay, Webit 3 Sierra, 5,000 feet, Edelweiss 90.
Correct. Advise your company to update the target off block time to get a new slot.
Okay, that's copied, Edelweiss 90.
Konrad,
Ja,
kannst du das machen?
I take the call.
I put on the pegs, it's okay for you.
339er, wind is 200 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28, you're clear to land.
Clear land with Zurich.
Dann sind wir ein bisschen besser.
Webit 3 Sierra,
Protocol 928 Tower, hello, wind check is 200 degrees, 10 knots, your parking site tonight is Alpha
Webit 3
15.
Sierra is inserted.
Copy the stand, could you please say again?
And
So the stand is Alpha 15.
Hold short Lima still.
hold short Lima.
Okay, Roger 928, that is Cockpit. For your information, there's taxiing traffic on the crossing runway. We're holding shore of your access, of course, our Airbus 340.
Copy that. Can you give me the performance data, please?
Nein, warte, gib dir schnell das Brett lieber.
Ich bin head down, ne?
Ja.
Wieder Minimum V1 is okay for you?
Wie viel hast
du? 135.
Ja.
135. 151. 158. Und Flex 31.
The 339, left turn echo, apron 121.755, bye.
Okay, that's
left
it.
turn into echo 121.755, this is 339, get on.
Da haben wir jetzt natürlich noch ein anderes EO-Sitz.
Protocol 928, the wind is 200 degrees at 9 knots, runway 28, you're clear to land, vacate at the end.
Clear to land, vacate at the end, Protocol 928.
So, hold short Lima.
Jawohl.
Ja.
Ja, ich bin jetzt mit ELS. I'm in contact with the ELS and they're telling me what I was also suggesting. It's not our fault and we are already off blocks, so we cannot easily delay. It's duty of the ATC right now.
Alright, okay, good. We tell them.
Okay. Jetzt schauen wir mal, wie wir weitermachen.
Today, tower high, line up and wait, runway 34.
Okay, guys, please wait for the request. The ELS is calling the tower directly.
Okay, good.
No problem, give me a call when ready.
We call you when ready. Have you got the latest wind, please,
210 degrees, 12 knots, more or less over the last 10 minutes, tailwind component of 8 up to 10 knots.
Okay, danke für die Info.
Edelweiss 90, inbound traffic on the crossing runway on the short funnel, expect further taxi clearance shortly, and expect to vacate via Echo 4 to join Echo 4, the reclearance runway 16, due to departing traffic 34.
Okay, Echo, we plan Echo, vacate via Echo 4 and then continue Echo Edelweiss 90. Okay.
Maybe 30, huh?
Genau.
So this is also 5,000 initial climb. Pretty much the same notes.
On the Edelweiss 90, just got a call from apron. You may expect now to vacate via Bravo. Taxi forward, hold short to 8.
Okay, taxi forward, hold short, runway 28, Edelweiss 90. Right side clear.
Check, it's left side cleared, hold short Bravo.
Nee, hold short runway, 28.
Established out of 28. 829 tower high, Bravo 33, your parking, wind check is 200 degrees, 9 knots, number 1. 829. Edelweiss 90, cross now, runway 28 and vacate right turn via Bravo.
Crossing runway is approved, vacate via Bravo, Edelweiss 90. Also quasi so rechts dann raus.
Ja, ist gut, alles klar. Clear to cross to 8, joining Bravo on the right,
It's 28, Roger,
most probably via Echo.
Right side is clear.
Left side as well. Alright.
Protocol 928, hold short of runway 34.
Hotel runway 34, protocol 928.
So that's 0 Kilo Juliet, tower.
Approaching 10.
Yeah, last checked. Right side is clear.
Is clear.
Thank you. Left side as well. And we are clear to cross.
Yeah, Bravo is slightly to the right here.
Today 0 Kilo Juliet Tower High, line up runway 32.
It's the
Runway 32, this is 0 Kilo Juliet High. Edelweiss 90, right turn on Bravo, contact apron 121.855 bis gleich.
21855 bis gleich, Edelweiss 90. Apron, hello again, Edelweiss 90, vacating via Bravo now.
Edelweiss 90, apron once again, on the apron turn left, taxi Echo to the holding point, Echo Zulu.
Left turn Echo, Echo Zulu, Edelweiss 90.
Okie dokie, then we go to the left via Echo for runway 16.
Yes.
Left side clear.
Right side is clear as well.
Weißt du was, du kannst 176, sequence taxi.
Nachlesen, was in der Box drin ist.
Rabbit 30, runway 16. 1 miles Kloten overflight, 2000 left turn to intercept the radial towards Brego.
Yep.
Then max speed during turn is 210 knots.
Pushback and start of approved.
Brego 5000 plus, Zulu Hotel 554 6000 plus, Zulu Hotel 558 7000 plus,
Yep.
Babbitt. Initial climb is 5000 feet. 125955 is pre-selected on your side.
Easy 500 Juliet.
Did you want us to face in any particular direction?
And
you will be pushed facing east.
Performance data of insert of runway 16.
Yeah.
Edelweiss 90, standbound tower again, 118.1.
191 audio, Edelweiss 90.
6 with 329, negative. 829 left on Echo, contact apron 121.755.
Left Echo 12755, to 829.
80 Kilo Juliet, departure 125.955, bye.
955, bye-bye, it's 80 Kilo Juliet.
Okay.
288, wind 210 degrees, 11 knots, runway 34, clear for takeoff, inbound traffic on the crossing runway at 6 miles.
We are clear for takeoff, runway 34,
So ready. Number 2.
Yeah.
I will check the
Falcon Orbit 640 Charlie,
Okay.
640 Charlie Tower high, wind check is 200
Okay,
degrees.
ready for small update.
Your parking.
Go ahead. Yeah, they talk to the tower. It seems now like the slot is gone and the calculated takeoff time is 2122.
Okay.
Yeah.
2122, that's in 16 minutes.
16 minutes, yeah.
Quarter hour.
Is 40 Charlie, wind 220 degrees, 7 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
229,
640 Charlie.
700, okay.
It's okay that we have some extra.
Yeah.
So.
Juliet 8, contact departure 125, decimal 955, bye.
Okay, so that we have already checked together for runway 16.
Swiss 902, taxi Echo 2.
Taxi Echo 2, Swiss 902. Performance page to reconfirm Zurich 16 had 270 tons. We are now 269, so we have some margin in. Das ist gut. And gives us...
Edelweiss 90, tower high again, hold short Echo 2.
High again, Edelweiss 90, hold short Echo 2.
Machen wir nachher. 135.
Warte.
151, 158, 277 versus 276, runway 16.
Oh, with an Avic 63 Juliet. 630, tower high, India 3, your parking, continues number 2.
So we can
number 2,
35 is inserted.
3989 maximum, 321, 1.7 obstacles is the limiting factor. Okay, the one engine out.
This is 176, tower high, taxi, holding on Echo 2.
At Cloten, turn left to 131. At Cloten 048, turn left to Cloten. Max V2 plus 10.
For the Charlie left on Echo.
At Cloten, turn left, intercept radial 253.
Left on Echo 4. For the Charlie, contact April 121, decimal 755.
Cloten 253, yeah?
What's what decimal 755 with 4
253 is inserted.
3 Juliet, wind 2 to the degree 6 knots, runway 28, clear to land. Runway 28, clear to land, so 63 Juliet. Zurich Tower, good evening, Swiss 201 Zulu, ILS 28. Swiss 201 Zulu, Tower high, India 5, your parking, continue as number 2, wind check is 2 to the degree 6 knots. Number 2, India 5, Swiss 201 Zulu.
Und im Secondary müssten wir noch 16 drin tun.
Mache ich die rein. Secondary for 16. Okay, it's inserted now. 16.
Swiss 201 Zulu, in case of missed approach, request to maintain runway heading initially. Swiss 201 Zulu, copied.
ATC clearance war jetzt die Verbit 3 Sierra, 5000 feet, squawk remains the same.
That's confirmed, 5000 blue.
Confirmed.
63 Juliet, April 121,
instruments.
755, bye. 755.
Checked, I have the radar.
Checked. Takeoff briefing.
Jawohl, up to V1, which is 135, I call stop, rotation 151, 12.5 degrees nose up, falling SRS, command. Togas thrust available.
Swiss 201 Zulu, wind 2
Straight ahead,
degrees 6 knots,
on
runway
runway
28, clear to land.
track.
Runway 28, clear to land, Swiss 201 Zulu.
2.4 miles Cloten, turn left to 131 degrees. At Cloten 4.8, turn left to Cloten. Max V2 plus 10, 15 degrees bank.
This is 902, line
At
up and
Cloten,
wait,
turn left,
runway
intercept radial 253 Cloten. And at Cloten 553, which is 8 miles Cloten, turn right to Gippel. Or as directed by ATC.
Okay, that's all copied.
Engine failure between 2000 and 4000 feet, turn left,
201
minimum
tower
20
high,
degrees
number 2,
bank.
wind check 2 to the degree 6 knots,
Intercept
Alpha Lana, your parking.
Cloten. At 553, turn right to Gippel.
Copied.
Okay, so the point is, if you have an engine failure between 2000 and 4000.
Yeah. Then flap setting.
Configuration 2.
Configuration 2, V-speeds and flex temperature.
135, 151, 158 and flex 31.
135, 151, 158, flex 31 down to the line.
And he gave us Echo 2.
Echo 2, that's right. So.
Left turn, contact April 121 755, bye. Left Foxtrot 121 755, goodbye, Swiss 201 Zulu. Swiss 902 for your information, inbound traffic on the crossing runway at 4.5 miles, expect your departure in 2 minutes. Roger, Swiss 902. Edelweiss 90, expect departure bound departing 777 in approximately 3.5 minutes.
Cockpit, thanks a lot, Edelweiss 90.
Okay.
Easy 51 Victor Juliet, Tower High, line up and wait, runway 32.
Line up and wait, runway 32, easy 51 Victor Juliet.
You're fully ready and ready for rolling?
Yes, we are, thank you, easy 51 Victor Juliet.
51 Victor Juliet, thank you. Wind 200 degrees and 9 knots, runway 32. You're cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 32, easy 51 Victor Juliet.
Edelweiss 201, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Radar 128, Edelweiss 201.
Cabin crew departure in 2 minutes.
Swiss 902, wind is 200 degrees, 9 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Okay, takeoff runway 16, Swiss 902.
So,
Easy 51 Victor Juliet, contact departure 125, decimal 955, bye.
125, 955, thank you, easy 51 Victor Juliet.
Edelweiss 90, line up runway 16.
Lining up runway 16, Edelweiss 90.
lining up 16 below the line.
Approach looks clear.
Clear, 16 Echo 2 identified.
ICA memo.
Takeoff on green.
Engine start selector.
Norm.
And the bags.
Off.
Before departure check is completed.
Thank you. Okay, this time it's a flex takeoff on 16.
Approaching 16.
Cross checked. Okay, once again, everybody ready?
Ready.
Edelweiss 90, yes. The wind is 210 degrees, 9 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16, Edelweiss 90.
176, line up and wait, runway 16.
Lining up and waiting, runway 16 with 176.
This is 92, contact departure 125, decimal 955, bye.
25955, Swiss 92, good enough.
Takeoff.
Check.
On runway 16.
Cross checked, heading checked. Manflex SRS, ACERAS Blue.
Thrust set. knots.
Checked.
Rotate.
Edelweiss 201, taxiway Lima, cross runway 1634 straight ahead.
Taxiway Lima, crossing runway 16, Edelweiss 201.
Edelweiss 201, contact apron 121.755.
Yeah.
11755, Edelweiss 201, enough.
Checked.
Starting to turn.
Edelweiss 90, contact now for departure 125.955, bye.
125.955, goodbye, Edelweiss 90.
Easy 5 on Victor Juliet, call radar 135.680, good night, miss.
135.680, thank you very much, Easy 51 Victor Juliet.
You're welcome.
Departure, good evening, Edelweiss 90, reserve boom passing 2,600 feet now.
Edelweiss 90, hello, identified, cancel at 120.
Flight level 120, Edelweiss 90.
12000 in blue.
Checked.
Yeah, the wind was less than the announced wind.
Just fine.
Checked.
Direct autos.
Zero, South 3 is 9 and Zurich, okay.
92, radar 1356807.
35680 is 9 Zurich, there was.
AP1.
Checked.
And flaps 1.
Speed is checked, flaps 1. Maybe slightly right.
Heading 260.
Okay.
Edelweiss 90, request a heading of 260 to void.
Edelweiss 90 approved.
Heading 260, Edelweiss 90.
Heading 260.
Checked.
Departure grid, this is 176 passing 3,200 feet, climbing 5,000 feet.
It's 176, hello, identified climb 6,000 feet.
Climbing 6,000 feet is 176.
At 176, for our pre-planning to the arriving traffic from the north, which heading do you need?
Well, 040 is fine, it is 176.
It's 176, roger, then when out of 5,000, heading 040, climb maintain 6,000.
Still maintaining 6,000 feet, out of 5,000 feet, heading 040, 69, 176.
Speed's checked, flap 0.
It looks like that we are going. I have to look at this area later. Sizing looks not bad. And Gersage, we should be 140 or above.
140 above, that's right.
It's not a problem with 187.
This is 176, climb flight level 120.
Number given 120, please, 176.
I'm able to proceed via Zulu Hotel 558.
Okay.
And Edelweiss 90, we are now able direct to Hotel 558.
Edelweiss 90, direct, make it heading 240, heading 230 for climb.
Okay, heading 230, Edelweiss 90.
Heading
for the further routing, call
check.
radar 12805. Tirade.
And over to 18050, Edelweiss 90, good day. This is radar, good evening, Edelweiss 90, we are out of flight level 82, climbing fiber 120, press down heading of 230.
Edelweiss 90, good evening, Swiss radar, climb level 310.
Climbing flight level 310, Edelweiss 90.
310 blue,
check.
standard.
This is exit, this is 176, is passing level 83, climbing level 120 on heading 040.
Check the right side.
176, good evening, Swiss radar, climb level 240.
Yeah.
Just check it
Level
later.
240 is 176.
Edelweiss 90, when convenient, you may go direct to Odina.
Okay, standing by, Edelweiss 90.
Swiss 280.
Shall we go now?
Seatbelt selected. Odino.
Yeah, Odina.
Well, we have to turn left and then to look.
Swiss 28, contact Milan 136.035.
Yeah.
Good.
And Edelweiss 90, we are turning now left direct Odina.
Okay.
Okay, and then have a
Orange
look.
Sky 3564, climb to feasible 300.
Climb to feasible
300, Orange Sky 3564. Swiss 288, contact Milan 136.035. Lufthansa 4 X-ray November, Milan 126750.
Proceed 100.
Seatbelts.
Wait a moment.
Bye.
Good evening, Yacht 39 Whiskey, climb to platform 240, runway bound basic.
Cheapest runway accuracy is high 310, the level optimum is 315.
It's plus street.
Lufthansa 332, descent to level 270, rate
All Siege 100 completed so far, except seatbelts.
This is 176, we are taking 5 degrees more to the left, 035 is heading.
I see the stars.
Swiss 176, roger, heading is approved.
Thank you.
KSR shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Speed managed.
It's checked.
Was ist echt das da vorne? It's more
Lufthansa 332, request of Padova, when able from weather, proceed to Adosa.
Lufthansa 332.
On any weather heading.
On any heading, climbing flight level 240, so it's 216.
Your Charles 39 Whiskey, climb to level 290.
290, your 39 Whiskey.
Lufthansa 332, contact Padova, 120.725. Lufthansa 332, call Padova, 120.725. Clear level 250 to reach by Odina.
250 level to reach by Odina, Ryanair to make this stop, sorry.
Leading 34150, good night, this is 216.
Yeah, engine anti-ice off.
Yeah, it's checked.
Coronata Alpha, descent to level 130.
130,
So,
That's it, yeah?
what do you think about lights?
Yeah, please.
All right.
Edelweiss 90, further with Milan, 136.035.
136.035, Edelweiss 90, goodbye.
Bye.
Lufthansa 576, contact Milano 12730, bye.
22730, Lufthansa 576, ciao.
All right, finally we reached our first cruising altitude of 31,000 feet. And we have approximately 35 minutes flight time behind us. And well, it was quite a little bit different than we expected, this departure tonight. We have planned to depart on runway 34, and with the weight of the aircraft, our maximum tailwind component was calculated 7 knots. And it looks, from the wind side, it looks fine, till we lined up. And then we got the tower wind, and it was 8 knot tailwind, and we couldn't accept that. So finally we have to change the runway. Yeah, we taxi down the runway 34, then left onto the taxiway, going back to the holding point 16, and during that time we have to do all the recalculation, the reprogramming of the FMS. And yeah, what also is not in our favor is that we used more taxi fuel than we expected. We calculate normally with 400 kilos, and finally we end up with approximately 1,000 kilo of taxi fuel. Then we departed behind the Swiss 777 on runway 16. The tailwind was 5 knots headwind. We calculated with 0 wind, and during the rotation phase we had a crosswind, and that's the reason why the rotation phase was quite a little bit longer than it should be. But it was not a dangerous thing. We crossed the end of the runway in the correct height. So we then flew the SID. The SID is going straight ahead and turning to the left and come back overhead the field. And then we had some weather ahead, which we avoided. And finally then we turned to the south to cross the Swiss Alps. And now we are on 31,000 feet, enjoying the view. Very nice moon outside. And yeah, we are happy that we finally reach our destination with not more than 20 minutes of delay. Yeah, we have to change the runway. We have too much tailwind here, so we have to take the opposite way. And now we are taxiing to the runway 16.
Okay,
just that you inform. Yeah, when I have time. Have you time to say something?
Alright. It's just really, really hot in the cabin.
Yeah.
Passengers are going.
Okay, we switch on the packs.
Okay, maybe 3 Sierra, 5,000 feet, Edelweiss 900.
Konrad?
Ja.
Kannst du das machen?
I put on the exits. Okay for you?
Okay. Kannst du Specs anschauen?
Da wird 3 Sierra, ne? The bit 30 is inserted.
Yeah.
And
Hold short Lima still.
hold short Lima.
Approaching 16.
Last checked.
Just get your microphone, Captain.
Oh. Sorry. Okay, once again, everybody ready?
Ready. Yes, ready. You have to take off runway 16 Edelweiss 900.
Okay. Takeoff.
On runway 16.
Last checked. Heading checked. Main flex SRS. ASOS Pro.
Rotate.
Airbus 201, taxiway Lima, cross
Positive
runway
climb.
1634 straight ahead.
Taxiway Lima, crossing runway 16, Edelweiss 201.
Airbus 201, contact apron 121.755.
Okay, folks, you see outside it's black, dark, almost nothing to see. So we will see each other a couple of hours before landing. We calculated the sunrise at 7:30 a.m. and our landing is estimated at approximately 20 minutes past 8 in the morning. Hey, hello again in the flight deck. We are 12 hours in the air and we have 2 hours flight time ahead of us. Top of descent will be in about 90 minutes from now. I'd like to show you the route we took today. We started in Zurich, Switzerland. Then we flew down to the Mediterranean Sea, continue over the westerly part of Africa, and then obviously we were crossing the Atlantic towards Brazil, following the coastline of Brazil. And now you see our present position, this blue dot here, and this is the route to Buenos Aires. So I like to tell you about something personal from my side. I started as a glider pilot when I was 25 years old, and then I made my private pilot license. And shortly after I had the opportunity to have my flying education with Swissair, and thereafter I spent 2 years with Crossair. I was flying the Saab 340, then I joined Swissair again to fly the Airbus 320 and the 330. But unfortunately, after 2 years, there was the grounding and I lost my job. But I was a very lucky guy and got the opportunity to start with Edelweiss. And I'm now around 80 years flying for Edelweiss and I'm very happy about it. And now I'd like to introduce my colleague, Senior First Officer Tom Seiler.
Hi, my name is Tom. I'm one of the 2 co-pilots on this Edelweiss Flight 90 to Buenos Aires. I started flying when I was 14 years old. I flew a glider. It's also one of my favorite hobbies nowadays. And since 1.5 years I fly for the company Edelweiss, and I'm very proud to fly such an aircraft, the A340.
So, welcome back. We are now 13 hours, 20 minutes airborne. I have 245 track miles ahead of us. It started to be a little bit bumpy. The wind increased to 86 knots headwind. And my colleague asked now to descend a little bit to get out of the strong wind. And yeah, now it's getting calm. So what happens next? We are right here. We got a nice shortcut to position Sargo, and here is Buenos Aires. So approximately 45 minutes flight time. On the nav display you see the circle. That's the point I intend to make the farewell to the passenger. And then you see this arrow here. This is the descent point computed by the computer for the approach. What are we going to do afterwards? We are doing the approach briefing. So today it will be
an approach via this Sargo arrival route coming to overhead the field. And then we will do an ILS approach on runway 11. And on the ground, this is runway 11 where we land. We will be able to leave latest here on the crossing runway and then taxiing to the apron.
Buenos Aires meldet uns gutes Wetter mit kalten 5 Grad Celsius. Meine Kollegen und ich bereiten uns nun für den Anflug vor. Aus diesem Grund möchte ich die Gelegenheit benutzen und mich bereits jetzt von Ihnen verabschieden. Ich bedanke mich recht herzlich, dass Sie Edelweiss für Ihre Reise gewählt haben und ich wünsche Ihnen einen wunderschönen Aufenthalt in Argentinien. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. I hope you had a good rest aboard. We are closing to Buenos Aires Airport and shortly we will start our descent. Remaining flight time 40 to 45 minutes. Buenos Aires reports nice weather conditions with a ground temperature of 5 degrees on the scale centigrades. My colleagues and I will prepare for the approach right now, so I'd like to take the opportunity to say goodbye to you. Thank you for choosing Edelweiss, and I wish you a very nice day in Argentina.
So this is the latest MET report we received. The wind 290 with 4, KVK 5 degrees to 4 and 1021 the QNH no SIG.
Okay.
We already know that it's going to be runway 11. So we expect the Sargo 6 Alpha arrival, which is going to via Bravo Tango Alpha to the field, and then most probably we get vectors for an approach. Sargo 6 Alpha arrival, it's going via position Islam, then to Papa Tango Alpha, and then to the point Echo Zulu Echo. Then we have a flight plan discontinuity. That's the point we are expecting latest the vectors. And the approach is going via the RSOT point. Then we have track 108 to Papa Charlie 902. At that point we should be 2,200 feet or above, which is the intermediate approach altitude. Then we continue to Papa Charlie 67, which is the glide path intercept for the 3 degrees ILS with the inbound track of 110. The minimum for the ILS is 270 feet MDA. In case of missed approach, I will call go round flaps. From use positive climb, gear up. We selected speed 180, I will insert it into the box, and then it's going straight ahead, minimum 500 feet, turn right heading 125, and climb 3000, that's the altitude we will have up here. And then it's a manual point, so then we expect vectors for a second approach.
Okay.
This is the flight plan. We have 2 times the field VOR, Echo Zulu Echo with 116.6, which is confirmed here on the chart. And the ILS is Papa Charlie with the frequency 110.1, and the inbound course is 110.
Exactly.
Progress page, GPS primary accuracy high, runway threshold 11. Performance page, descent is fine, and on the approach phase we have the latest MET report. The minimum is 270 feet MDA. We do a config full approach, and for the missed approach I put in 3000 feet for the engine out.
Yeah.
Fuel wise, we have plenty of fuel. Still the alternate Montevideo gives us an extra fuel of 3.6 ton, which is
approximately 40 minutes flight time, so we have enough fuel to wait in case of. Secondary, copy active. Then the fuel at landing 10 tons, we burn 2 tons till ground, gives us a landing weight approximately of 171 tons. Landing elevation is auto 50, that's also correct. It's going to be a flight director approach with full flaps. I do idle reverse, manual braking.
Okay.
And maybe I will switch off the automatic. I will decide that on short final.
Okay.
Runway 11 is 3,300 meters long, 60 meters wide. Standard approach lights. 3 degrees poppy on the left and on the right hand side of the runway. And we have no information about the runway slope. Specialties for this approach is that we are going to land into the sun, and that the lineup is it's rather short. It's between 6 and 7 miles.
Yeah. Okay.
So we are also a little bit tired. So I'll try to fly this approach in a conservative manner.
Okay, that's fine for me.
There is not too much stress.
Okay.
Yeah. On the ground, I have the right airplane for runway 11. With the actual winds, 5 degrees, 1021, dry runway. Estimated landing weight will be 171. We do a full approach. I take engine anti-ice only in consideration in case of. And the braking mode will be manual. We have a landing distance of 1,334 meters, so we have plenty of margin on that runway.
So we can maybe we can vacate via the runway 17,
yeah,
right?
That should be possible. That we are after landing, going down to taxi speed, turning to the left, and then we are going most probably via taxiway hotel and Delta to the apron.
Yeah. Okay.
Our parking position will somewhere in front of the building. Any questions?
Not so far. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Descent 200 blue.
Checked.
Strong headwind. Huh?
Strong, very strong.
110 miles.
Yeah.
Knots. 110 knots.
Edelweiss 90, is there a chance to fly direct Papa Tango Alpha?
Maintain Sargo for now, Edelweiss 90.
Okay, Sargo, Edelweiss 90.
Edelweiss 90, maintain Sargo position and contact now Baires. Frequency 125, decimal 9. Good day, bye-bye.
125, 9, good day, Edelweiss 90. Approach, good morning, Edelweiss 90, we are on flight level 369 or descending flight level 200.
Say again?
It's Edelweiss 90, we are on flight level 368, descending flight level 200.
Okay, Roger, Airlines 90, descend until 200, maintain heading to Papa Tango Alpha.
Okay, Edelweiss 90, descending flight level 200 from present position, direct Papa Tango Alpha. Thanks a lot.
Papa Tango Alpha.
Airline 701, contact Ezeiza, frequency 125.5.
135, number 701.
American 931 for
That's the city there.
The city is over there, yeah.
Heading 180.
Heading 180, American 931, right?
Descend onto flight level 80, sir.
Flight level 080, American 931.
Edelweiss 90.
Edelweiss 90, go ahead.
Radar contact for traffic spacing, turn right heading 290 for about 10 minutes. Then I will confirm vectors to our thought, your number 6 for approach.
Okay, right in heading 290, Edelweiss 90.
Heading 290.
Checked.
Number 6 for approach. We may ask if we can reduce the speeds.
And Edelweiss 90, may we reduce the speed? The present speed is 290.
Reduce to 240 initially.
Okay, reducing speed back to 240, Edelweiss 90.
Speed 240.
Aires Argentina 0591, muy buena día.
Buen día, 1591 en contacto, radar descienda 50.
50 y procedemos en alta según requerimiento de Seiza.
Sí, correcto, para darle lugar a un tránsito me debo
New main serve me and direct to Radio Link, Papa Charlie 902.
Si me quiere coordinar.
Or to Arsot?
To Arsot, Jacquet.
Le confirmo.
Gracias.
Da hätten wir.
Checked.
Yes, checked.
And heading.
Checked.
Prevea desde Habana.
Desde Habana, 1591.
Approach phase is activated.
Saint 5060, go 7680.
Edelweiss 90, descent flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80, Edelweiss 90.
80 blue, open
Checked.
descent.
Checked.
Aire, buen día, Argentina 1652.
1652, buen día, está identificado, cruzando 5200, libre ascenso 320.
Para 320, 1652.
Field in sight. I see the one runway.
Yeah.
And right is the terminal area.
Exactly.
American 931 for traffic spacing, turn heading 140 by your left 140 for about 10 miles, and then I will confirm vectors to our south.
Roger, heading 140, American 931.
Perú 2428 está identificado, cruzando 5600 pies, continúe libre ascenso 320.
Libre ascenso para nivel 320, el Perú 2428.
Correcto. Go 7680, heading to our south, Ezeiza 118.6, radar terminated.
Roger, south and call Ezeiza 1186, go 7680.
Edelweiss 90, descent flight level 70.
Descending flight level 70, Edelweiss 90.
70 blue.
Checked.
Speed brakes.
Checked.
American 931 for track correction, heading 90. Traffic before you is 7 miles west of Arsot, level 50.
Okay, heading 090, American 931, thank you.
And speed brakes in.
Check.
This one is ahead. This
Argentina
one most probably
1652,
also.
puede proceder a Torul.
A Torul 1652, gracias.
Ah. Maybe this one as well.
Yeah.
Sierra 048, proceda hacia Urino.
Sierra 048, Urino.
La Perú 2428, procede hacia Togo.
Apruebo directo Togo, la Perú 2428.
American 931, resume navigation towards SOT.
Left turn direct Argentina, American 931.
Affirmative, maintain 60, contact the phaser 118.6, radar terminated.
18.6 over to radar, ready.
May you ask for the number in approach, position approach?
And Edelweiss 900, what is our number in approach?
Está volando directo 619.
Salieron 2 aeronaves a la vez.
And Edelweiss 900, what is now our number in approach?
Edelweiss 90, you are number 4 for approach now. And for track correction, heading 280.
Okay, that's Cockpit, left turn heading 280, Edelweiss 90.
280.
Check.
50 de nivel, volando directo 6 a 19.
Edelweiss 90, maintain 70.
Maintaining 70, Edelweiss 90.
Smart 3392, está identificado radar, cruzando 50, continúe el ascenso, libre 310.
Libre para 310, Smart 3392.
Zweimal Echo Zulu Echo on VR1 and VR2. ILS Papa Charlie with final course 110.
Buen día, y alternativa
Cheapest
24-1.
primary accuracy is high.
Yeah, checked.
Procedure 100 completed.
Merci, thank you.
Edelweiss 90, descend flight level 60.
Descending flight level 60, Edelweiss 90.
60 blue.
Checked.
En Perú 2428, 6 a norte, 135.5.
135,5, la Perú 248, buen día.
Buen día.
Okay, I see a traffic beam. It's this one. And the next one I see there, 10, 11 o'clock
also
position.
inside, yeah.
Looks like it's turning. He's turning.
And we should be number next behind this aircraft.
Yeah, this one. So most probably we should be behind them.
Yeah.
Edelweiss 90, descent flight level 50.
Descending flight level 50, Edelweiss 90.
50 blue.
Checked.
35.5. Marva 3392.
3392, adelante.
6 a norte 135.5.
Con el norte 35.5, Smartbird 3392, muchas gracias.
Approaching again.
Checked.
Buen día, está identificado cruzando 2900 pies en ascenso 50.
Ascenso 50 identificado, Bravo 5 Mike.
Aire, buen día, Argentina 1280, 3500 pies para 60 la salida.
1280, buen día, está identificado cruzando 3600 pies, libre ascenso 340.
Libre 340, Argentina 1280. Aires, buen día, Austral 2611, cruza 216.
Edelweiss 90, resume navigation to Arsot.
Direct to Arsot, Edelweiss 90.
Affirmative, by your left, heading to Arsot, contact the CESA 118.6, radar terminated.
Left direct Arsot, then the 1186, goodbye Edelweiss 90.
Arsot, Nev.
Checked.
Caesar Tower, good morning, Edelweiss 90, maintaining 50 on the left turn direct Arsot.
Airways 90, buenos días, heading to Arsot 50, clear ILS 65, runway 11, tuning to 1022.
KNH 1022 and we are cleared TILS runway 11 via Arsot, Edelweiss 90.
Okay, standard setting,
report over the
022.
Arsot, commencing the approach.
Vertical speeds, cleared ILS.
Just for confirmation, Edelweiss 90, we are now cleared for ILS.
Yes, clear ILS X-Drive, report over the Arsot, commencing the approach, leaving 50.
Okay, call you over at Arsot, Edelweiss 90.
Okay, das ist jetzt widersprüchlich.
Ja.
Kannst du sagen, wir sind schon 5000 unter QNH?
Ja.
And we're 5 miles out, American Answer.
Also müssen wir jetzt maintainen 5000 bis Arsot.
Surface when it's come, runway 11, clear to land.
Turtle Land 11, American Answer.
Cleared ILS.
Checked.
Cat3 Dual.
Checked.
Papa Charlie. Ups, macht er jetzt? Clock star.
Is checked.
Edelweiss 90, we are now over at Arsot, commencing the approach, runway 11.
Roger, 90, report 5 miles on final.
Call you 5 miles final, Edelweiss 90.
Any speed
Yes, and
restrictions?
reduce the speed, please.
Okay, good.
Okay, reducing speed now, Edelweiss 90.
Reducing speeds.
Checked.
Flaps 1.
Speed is checked. Flaps 1.
Dann hätten wir QNH 1022 reading is 4950.
Same
Flight
on
slope
my
start.
side. Checked.
3000 is set.
Checked.
Speed brakes.
Checked.
half check at 6.7.
Yeah, will do.
Lima Víctor Bravo Yankee Mike, buen día. Bravo Yankee Mike, buen día. 50 Arzot, autorizado ILS X-Ray, piso 1. 50 Arzot y autorizados a ILS para piso 1, Bravo Yankee.
Flaps 2.
Speed is checked, flaps 2.
Gear down.
Top check completed, MDA is 270.
2175, Master 1.
Bravo Yankee,
Autopilot
le informo el VNH 1022, notifiquen Arzot iniciando procedimiento. 1022 Arzot, iniciando procedimiento.
Flaps 3.
Speed is checked, flaps 3.
ZF speed. Flaps full, speed managed.
Speed checked, flaps full, manage speed. Landing check is available.
Young customer now. Increased the approach speed by 2 knots.
137 now.
Thank you. Coming stabilized.
Yeah, checked.
Landing checklist.
Landing all green.
Edelweiss 90, 5 miles out.
Edelweiss 90, surface wind is down, runway 11, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 11, Edelweiss 90.
Okay, clear to land.
All lights are on.
Merci. Checked.
Bravo Yankee Mike.
Wing slightly from the right.
Checked.
Bravo Yankee Mike, notifique 5 millas en final. 5 millas en final notificaremos, Bravo.
Above 300 minimum 200 100 50 40 30 20 retard 5
Ground spoiler, reverse green.
Starting braking.
Checked. $70 knots.
Checked.
Edelweiss 9 feet on the ground, 27 minutes, left 35.
left 35, Edelweiss 90.
Yes, I'm contact run 12175.
12175, Edelweiss 90.
Reverse off.
Check.
And to the left into 35. Thrust checked.
Checked. Right side is clear.
Right side is clear.
Ground, good morning, Edelweiss 90, turning into runway 35.
On runway 35.
Edelweiss 906 ground, buenos días, taxiway a Hotel, Delta position 9.
Hotel Delta position number 9, Edelweiss 90.
Hotel
Delta.
Delta position 9, yeah.
As briefed, yeah.
After landing.
Yeah.
One 1,000.
Slightly from the right.
400. 100 above. 300. Minimum. 200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5. Retard. 5. $400. 100 above. 300. Minimum. 200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
despedimos de ustedes esperando que este vuelo Edelweiss les haya gustado. En nombre de su comandante Patrick Picus y toda su tripulación, muchas gracias y hasta pronto. Les deseamos una muy buena estancia aquí en Buenos Aires. Muchas gracias y hasta pronto. Meine Damen und Herren, seien Sie herzlich willkommen in Argentinien. Wir bitten Sie, angeschnallt sitzen zu bleiben, bis wir unsere endgültige Parkposition erreicht haben und das Anschnallzeichen ausgeschaltet ist. Bitte öffnen Sie die Gepäckablagen vorsichtig, um das Herunterfallen von Handgepäck zu vermeiden. Und Ihr Telefon können Sie jetzt stellen.
After landing check is completed.
Thank you.
Superficie, Argentina 1464, listo rodar.
Argentina 1464, rueden por Foxtrot hasta punto de espera de pista 11, allí con torre 118.6.
Foxtrot, punto de espera 11 y torre 18.6, hasta la vuelta, gracias.
Hasta la vuelta.
So position 9 is between the
Straight ahead and slightly to the right.
Superficie, buen día, el American November 824.
American November 824, superficie, buen día.
¿Qué tal? Estamos en la posición 5 para traslado a la posición asignada.
That's the number 9 on the ground.
Recibido. Tienen aprobado el traslado de posición 5 a la 35 vía Juliet. Notifiquen estacionados.
Queda autorizado entonces de la 5 a la 35 vía Juliet. Notifico estacionado American 824.
Correcto.
Looks clear on both sides.
Yeah, looks clear.
Marshal inside. Left side clear.
Right side clear. PO bleed is on.
Parking brake set, pressure checked, APU is available. Engine 1 off.
Superficie 6, el argentino Foxtrot November Lima. Foxtrot November Lima, superficie, buen día. ¿Qué tal? Buen día. Estamos en posición 16, necesito autorización para traslado a hangares.
Engine 3 off.
Recibido, mantenga posición, ya le confirmo para el traslado. Mantiene posición el Foxtrot November Lima.
Engine 4 off. Cabin crew, yellow door selector disarmed.
Argentina 1500 en la 50 Bravo, en condiciones de retroceso y puesta en marcha.
Argentina 1500, superficie, buen día, recibido, mantenga posición, yo le confirmo para el retroceso.
Mantenemos posición, buen día, Argentina.
And the parking check, please.
Se dice superficie, Lima Víctor Bravo Yankee Mike.
Lima Víctor Bravo Yankee Mike, superficie, muy buenos días. Rueden por Alfa Juliet, posición, ya le confirmo, la 44 en plataforma industrial.
Rodamos Alfa Juliet, posición 44 litros.
Correcto, notifiquen una vez estacionados.
Parking check is completed.
No, notificaremos.
Thank you.
Grand to Cockpit.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, so good morning. Well, here are the pin is set and now the chocks are in position. So if you would like to release the parking brake, you are clear.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much for the info.
Okay, everything is okay on board?
Yeah, it's fine. Aircraft is okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
En el punto espera 118.6 con la torre.
Okay, all set.
All set. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Was a
for
nice
safe
landing.
operation.
Nice and
you.
smooth.
Thank you.
Argentina 1500,
Thank you.
una vez que quede libre de tránsito de América.
All right, hi, welcome in Buenos Aires. Finally we did it. 14 hours and 50 minutes flight time. It was a nice approach behind an American 777 on runway 11. Luckily we did a nice landing, had a good short taxi to the terminal, and yeah, that was the first part of Just Planes. Maybe see you in the city or on our flight back to Zurich.